Hey guys, what up? It's obviously not Tuesday. I recorded a video last night and it was really bad because I was really not in the mood to make a video. I got some really sad news last night about a family friend, and I tried to record my video and I was just depressed, so I put it off until today so I could make a kind of happy video. I've not made a video in a while, and for that I apologize. 2 weeks ago my air conditioner died, and my computer where I upload and edit things is in the room where my air conditioner died. I have air conditioner again, yay. Last week I made a video. It was very crappy, but I did make a video. And then I tried to upload it like 5 times and YouTube kept being made of fail. And I had a friend in town, so I didn't have time to keep trying to upload it, and then it just became, why am I trying to upload this video? It's like Sunday. So I was like, I'll just make a video this week and it'll be a better video. And then last night I got sad news and I didn't feel like making a video. I'm gonna go ahead and answer the questions. I think these are all the questions that I was asked. Annette asked me about my fandoms. I was planning on answering that question already. I am involved in a lot of fandoms. Yeah, I'm a fandom whore. If you ask me about a show, chances are I watch it and I love it. Right now my main fandom is Star Trek, which was brought on by the new movie, which is amazing. In fact, I'm going to see it again tomorrow with my mom for the 10th time. Yeah, obsession, that's what I got. I was also into Star Trek before this, but this just kind of reignited my love of Star Trek. Harry Potter, but I've kind of realized I'm not really in the Harry Potter fandom so much as I'm in the Wizard Rock fandom. I mean, I like the books, I've read the books several times, I went to the convention was a lot of fun, but I don't know how much fun it would have really been without all the Wizard Rock. I met all of you guys, which was amazing because you guys are awesome. I mean, I was there for the Wizard Rock, and I got to meet a lot of cool people and I got to have a lot of fun, but I was there for the Wizard Rock. That was the big pull of LeakyCon for me. Other fandoms, to a lesser extent, include Merlin. Well, when Merlin comes back, I'll be all about Merlin again. Doctor Who / Torchwood / Sarah Jane Adventures, Criminal Minds, but there's not nearly enough fic out there. NCIS, I love NCIS, although the show's kind of right now, but Dinozo is amazing and Gibbs is awesome. I don't care if you think he's a Gary Steer, he's still amazing. Oh, How I Met Your Mother, I love How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother's amazing. Neil Patrick Harris is wonderful. I totally ship Barney and Robin. I'm kind of starting to get into the Big Bang Theory fandom. But yeah, I'm a fandom whore. I'm really kind of disappointed with the answers to the how far have you traveled for a Wizard Rock concert question. I asked that question while I was on my way to Louisiana last Sunday. 28th maybe? I don't know. I drove with my best friend Alex. She is amazing, wonderful, and fantastic. Alex, yay! I drove from her house, which is in the Montgomery area, about 180 miles from me. We drove from her house to the East Bank Library in Metairie, Louisiana, and back in one day to go see Alex and Wampy and the Pottercast people and the same people you guys saw on the 5th. Melissa asked me about you, Annette, so that was pretty exciting. Yeah, we drove 655 miles round trip in one day. I technically drove about 1,000 to get down there and back, but from her house in one day it was 655 miles. When we got back we were so freaking exhausted though. I had lots of fun with Alex. Got a great big giant bear hug from him. He was reading my Twitter responses. I'm assuming because they were bored on the drive from Tampa to Louisiana, but it was really kind of freaking me out because he was like, knew exactly what I was talking about. I was like, okay then. So that was a lot of fun, and I also got Matt to record this thing that's kind of been made a non-issue right now because Johnny, you got to go eat lunch with Matt and the rest of them, as I was led to understand. Johnny, this clip of Matt is for you, so enjoy it.
Hi Johnny, this is Matt from the Whomping Willows, and I am very sorry that you couldn't be here. Hopefully someday we will meet and chat over a cup of coffee. Okay, goodbye now.
But it was a whole bunch of fun. Other questions. I believe Annette asked about first internet memories. The first fandom I got involved in was Star Trek Voyager. Yeah, I know. Let's laugh, because that show is really bad, but I really love it because it was the first show that I got all fandish about. And I remember, like, going on, I don't even remember where these boards were, but I remember going online and talking about people. These might have been Delphi forums maybe, but I remember I read this really awful fan fiction, and that was like my first brush with like internet fandom. This really awful fan fiction that I just thought was the most amazing thing ever when I was like 14. Yeah, I got on the internet kind of late. I mean, I was getting on the internet in school, but I didn't get a computer that had the internet until my 14th birthday, and then it was AOL, and it was a pretty green iMac, and I loved it. And I had this friend that lived in the UK that I met on Bolt. Oh my god. And I'm friends with her on Facebook now, so that's still kind of cool. That was kind of my first brush with the internet. Johnny and Devin asked me if I've ever been to Chicago. The answer to that is yes. Last year, my friend and I drove to Chicago during Terminus because I wanted to go to Rock Chicago, or I wanted to try to go to Rock Chicago, but we didn't end up going to Rock Chicago. We explored the city, and then we went to the Nerd Fighter gathering on 8808. It was amazing! My really awesome friend Brandy, and she's totally amazing, and I can't wait to see her next year at Infinitus. I got to talk to John Green for like, I don't know, half an hour while we were doing this thing at the Bean, and that was really cool. I was in the Beckoning of Lovely, and I will put a link to that in the sidebar. It was a lot of fun. And then we went to the Rock Reggie's later that night and had an epic dance party, and that was amazing. And then we came home the next day, so I didn't really get a lot of exploring in Chicago, but I definitely had a lot of fun. And in the video that I was trying to upload last week, Devin asked me best birthday present I got on my last birthday. This is kind of easy because I technically only got one present. I mean, I don't like getting people presents, so I tend not to get presents, or I tend not to ask for presents. My best friend Alex, whom I've already mentioned, made me a fandom card, a fandom birthday card that included Criminal Minds, Doctor Who, and Merlin, the BBC series. And that's great, and I'm going to try and put either a link in the sidebar, but it's really awesome, and she's really talented, and everyone should tell her how talented she is. I believe I've answered all the questions. I would like to apologize for my absence. I will try not to let that happen again, because I am excited about being in this project, and I'm excited about the new subscribers that we're getting. Hi, new subscribers. Hopefully you won't be too disappointed with what you see. You can leave constructive criticism in the comments. I might have some Wizard Rock footage from last week for you next week, but I haven't really had a chance to go in and sort through all of that stuff. But I miss all of you guys. I've had a ridiculous couple of weeks with jury duty and broken air conditioners and driving all over the place for Wizard Rock, and getting the news I got last night about my friend did not help it at all. I'm still not nearly as perky as I should be, but hopefully I will be perkier next week. Oh, question! I need a question for Johnny. Johnny, what's your favorite baked good and why? Okay, that was a really long question. I'm sorry, I suck at coming up with questions. I will give it more thought next week. I think I'm going to upload my video on Wednesday next week so that I can include footage from the Half-Blood Prince premiere, because me and a bunch of my friends are going to the midnight showing, and I'm going to wear my Hufflepuff robe and my Hufflepuff scarf and my Hufflepuff tie with sketch stains from LeakyCon and DragonCon, and I'm pretty sure that there will be some good footage for that. If you guys don't mind, look for my next video on Wednesday, and then maybe I will go back to that whole posting on Tuesday thing. Annette, I look forward to your video, and I miss you all, and I will see you guys next week.